If you're black and you visited New Orleans, you ought to know about this place. Welcome to the Black-Owned Business Review, presented by Spirit of 1811 Publishing. Today I'll be reviewing Lil Dizzy's Cafe, located at 1500 Esplanade Avenue in New Orleans, Louisiana. Located in the historic neighborhood of Treme, Lil Dizzy's is a cultural icon in the city of New Orleans. Lil Dizzy's is renowned for its tasty food and hospitable customer service. The place is busy, so if you show up around lunchtime, you'll probably have to find yourself a seat outside like I had to. Even on a dreary November day where it's overcast and it's sprinkling just a tad, there ain't no sunshine, there's nothing beautiful about being outside. The food is absolutely worth it, even if you got to sit outside to eat it. I ended up ordering a catfish platter. I got a piece of catfish, was pretty good size, and I ordered baked macaroni and cheese and some collard greens. The catfish was good, the greens were absolutely great, and I enjoyed the macaroni and cheese as well. It was all good. My plate was empty, and I enjoyed my lunch that day. As a disclaimer, I've eaten at Lil Dizzy's before. I even name-dropped the restaurant in my first novel, War of the Heart. I had my two main characters in that novel eating and on a date at Lil Dizzy's. So that's the profound effect and impression the restaurant had on me. The food at Lil Dizzy's is really a treat. I mean, I had to get a to-go bowl of gumbo for my wife because she really enjoys gumbo, and I knew not to come home empty-handed from this place. While I was eating, I met a couple from Michigan. They were down in New Orleans visiting, eating at Lil Dizzy's Cafe right next to me. And they raved about the food. And they actually owned a restaurant up in Michigan. And they were trying their best to decipher the recipe. And they talked about how they wanted to take the recipes back up north so they could use them. So folks are coming from all over the world to to visit New Orleans. And they're eating at Lil Dizzy's and they're getting inspired. And that, for us as black people, that's a good thing, and it can be a bad thing. But we are the originators of a lot of things, and Lil Dizzy's is definitely something we should be proud of. Overall, I have to give Lil Dizzy's Cafe a 9.4 out of 10. I highly recommend you visit them if you have not. If you're in New Orleans, you should definitely stop by at least once and grab yourself some lunch. Definitely worth it. They are an institution, and I mean that. They are an institution in our city of New Orleans, and it's definitely something we as Black Americans should be proud of. As always, the goal here at Spirit of 1811 Publishing is to promote Black-owned businesses, and Lil Dizzy's is definitely something we should be proud to promote, and that's our aim here, is to promote Black-owned commerce and keep the dollar within our own community and highlight businesses within our community, because no one else is going to do it but us. So support us here at Spirit of 1811 Publishing. Buy our novels at www.spirit of1811publishing.com, and just like and follow us on all of our social media platforms. With all that said, good day, God bless, and take care.